Hey, me, Grandpa. Like what you see? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe then. Please touch my furs.
Hello everyone, welcome to Deadlink. This is a brand new first-person shooter roguelike. Just came out on Steam. It's early access, so it's only going to be on Steam right now. I think I got it for like $16, and I did 1.5 runs. I gotta say, this game looks like a pretty great steal right now. I'm pretty sure I can recommend it already, although I haven't played a lot, but it's definitely worth looking at the least, I think I can say. There's a lot of mid-run upgrades, which I like to see in games like this, that will alter how you play and force you to change things. Now, forgive where my head is floating today, because there's just a lot of HUD items here. HUD? H-U-D? Do people know what a HUD is nowadays? But, you know, there's a lot to see on the screen. So in the bottom right, without doing a full tutorial here, bottom left, you got shield and health. Easy. Bottom right, you have Q for a repel or hook shot type cooldown. F is a scrambler, I think it's called, which will stun enemies briefly. That also has cooldown. Left control button, as you can see, is your grenade, and those just have limited amounts. After that, you just got your ammo and your money. Pretty straightforward. So you always seem to start with 2 guns, and I don't know if they actually have more guns yet in early access, but they probably do, but I haven't seen any others. I've only had these 2 so far. It looks like they're setting up to have multiple characters. There's also going to be multiple levels of difficulty too, of course. All right, but anyway, let's hop into it. So there's the rappel right into the enemy. Let's get out the rocket launcher, show you what this is about. Boom, done. Okay. So you have very limited ammo, and you need to either collect it by... Hold on a sec. Let me focus. Punching these... I don't know, I forget what they call them. Ammo shells? I think they're called ammo shells. You can rappel into enemies, you can rappel away from enemies. You do have a melee button as well. You do have to reload most of the time. Just kind of taking my time looking for the enemies here. Don't want to rush it, really. And it's done. Now, there's ways to make enemies drop shields, which is sort of a big deal. You don't usually have to do anything afterward here. And that's by, I think you hit them with a grenade first, or you hit them with the scrambler, or you hit them with a rappel. Basically anything besides just straight up killing them with your weapon, I believe, will get you some. So I did sort of a rocket launchery for my first run. I did okay, but I kind of want to try out the shotgun more, so I want to go like big damage with the shotgun here. So we'll go with that. All right, and this will have to take some explaining. So I have to pick one here. Shock nearby enemies, and I'll tell you when it happens. Enemies at full HP take 15% extra damage, gain 7 temp shield. Shock nearby enemies. Let's go with shock nearby enemies. So I can now use this. It's an implant. I can put it in any 4 of these slots, and this is when it will activate, basically. So I'll shock nearby enemies when I weapon swap, or when I use my rappel, when I use my scrambler, or when I break a ammo shell on C-ball, I guess it's called. And actually, you can see the battery here, that it has to have a minimum of 2 energy, so it can't be on weapon swap, essentially. I think I'll throw it on the rappel use, I think. I just noticed this loadout tag, but we don't have anything else unlocked yet anyway. All right, let's get going. Comparisons to this game, there's like RoboQuest and Gunfire Reborn. Those ones like come to mind pretty fast. Of course, those are popular first-person roguelikes. And so far, not super similar besides just how it's played and the fact that they are roguelikes in general, I'd say. That's the Scrambler. It's kind of short range. Okay, there's the melee. Throw the grenade. That'll make sure that they drop the shells if I kill them quickly enough, that is. Oh, I had to reload. Okay. Losing all my armor right now. Oof. Little tough, because you don't get back health easily. The armor / shield you can pick up from killing enemies certain ways. There you are. I just instinctively shot him, but I should have tried to use get some armor back. Well, it looks like I got it back anyway. So which one is it most like? I don't know. It's definitely fast-paced, I'd say. All right, so I can choose to get some money. I can get a token, which is sort of a meta currency, I believe. I think credits are too. Or I can get a weapon mod. Let's get a weapon mod. Boost the reload speed on the shotgun. Or make it toxic, or make it fire. I don't know. Let's go incendiary ammo. It just kind of sounds fun. Oh, I should have read the description of fire exactly there. Oh well. There's also a dash button. There is a double jump as well. So it's kind of just this arena shooter. Sometimes you have different objectives and everything than just kill all the enemies. I've only seen one other actually so far though. Okay, we got that. It's a game that makes you feel like you're good at it, even if perhaps you're not, like me right now. You know what I mean? Because it's so fast-paced, and you just do like some combos basically. Ooh, I'm dying over here. Not sure why I repelled to that guy. Oh, come on. Hold on. Done. Lost more health. That's what you really don't want to have happen, of course. Okay. But the music's a pretty big banger, I gotta say. In fact, I already turned down the sound effects a little bit. Let me do it a little more. Just so we promote the music a bit more here. All right. So I took fire. Put -7% cooldown time, plus HP, plus defense, plus critical damage. This one costs money. These are all just straight passives. And there are shops to spend money, so you might not want to do this. Plus 20% though, huh? Let's go big, and if I die, I die. Okay, I got another one. Next shot will shock an enemy. Reduce skill cooldowns by 1 second. Deal 25% more damage to heavy enemies. I think I might want that one. Next shot will shock an enemy. I already shock nearby enemies when I repel. Let me do the cooldown reduction here. I'll throw it on weapon swap since that's all it requires, and it seems like that's probably what I'm doing most often afterward now. Okay. Now I believe there is you can hurt yourself with something like an explosion from a grenade or the rocket launcher, so you do have to be careful. You can't repel into an enemy and then just rocket launch, really. Or at least I wouldn't recommend it. Oh yeah, I just hurt myself there. Gotcha. Alright, didn't lose any health this round at least. That's nice. Let's see, we got challenge, XP, or credits. XP. Okay, no, XP is the meta currency, not the credits. So this is meta currency. Challenge I haven't tried, but that sounds a bit rich for me while I'm still a newbie. Or I can get money for the run right now. So yeah, there are permanent upgrades if you get back to the hub. I'll skip it for now. I got like a couple like really cheap ones. So slight advantage here, not a massive advantage though, I'd say. Okay. Oops, wrong buttons all over the place, and that hurt myself. Oh my gosh. All right, got you. Oh, hello. We'll do that, into that. So are they shielded from the front? Is that the deal? I'm not really sure. Throw a grenade. Whoa. Please die. Oh, I did kill you. Focusing. It's so hard. It's a tough game so far, I can say. No doubt it would get easier the more you play. Give me that shield, please. So if I point blank with the repel, yeah, I might want to move the shock repel thing. It just doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense here. I don't know if I can move it at any point or not. Let's open tab. Yeah, this doesn't really... Maybe we just change that? Oh, I can't do that. On scrambler use. Shock nearby enemies. Because usually if I'm using the repel, I'm not actually near an enemy, I'd say. Feels that way, at least. Alright, there's only one exit. I like it when they give me multiple exits like this. Well, I didn't get one right there, but... I like when games do that. It's like more than just this. It kind of adds an extra layer. Elemental damage. We deal fire damage with the shotgun. Plus 5% critical damage too, huh? We only deal electric a little bit. I don't really think I'm getting a lot of headshots, to be honest. I guess we'll take the elemental. Ignite marked enemies. Ignite sets enemies on fire, dealing 20 fire damage every 0.5 seconds. Fire damage is very effective against biological targets, but weak against robotic targets. Ah, okay. Passive 10% elemental damage. Weapon fire rate increased by 20% for 4 seconds. Shotgun ammo capacity increased by 2. Both quite good, probably. So we already have fire. Ignite marked enemies. Marked enemy. Oh, right. So marked enemies are the ones, they look fuzzy. After I use a skill on an enemy, basically, they become marked. And then if I kill a marked enemy, they drop the shield. That's sort of what I'm talking about. Ignite marked enemies, huh? This is a tough choice, honestly. Let's go with do that, and we'll put that on the C-ball break, honestly. I think that's fine. I think that's not bad, actually. Alright. 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 Looks like we're doing it. Hello? Okay, I got stuck. Hello? Okay, that was strange. Got you. Looks like you get a little lurch forward there. Very good. We got the big guy back out here. Use the F. Very good. I like it. I'm trying to focus on the shotgun a little bit here. I don't want to go too crazy. Since the game really wants to incentivize you swapping weapons anyway. I don't have any missions, right? It usually says it. Okay, looks like we're good. Give me that shield, please. Oh my gosh. You stop hurting me. This one guy, like right here. Trying to make sure I don't get hit by the rocket launcher myself. Gotcha. Nice little slowdown at the end there. 10 health we got. Shell upgrade, which is sort of like a bodysuit. I can go to the shop, spend money. Let's get a shell upgrade, huh? How does this work again? Actually, have I taken this before? I don't know if I tried this. Grip wire does 80 plus 0 damage to hooked enemies upon disconnecting. I assume the grip wire is the repel? Scrambler deflects projectiles back at opponents, and Scrambler shocks enemies hit and becomes capable of breaking C-balls. Ripwire does 80 damage to hooked enemies upon disconnecting. I like to repel the enemies, so I guess we'll do that. I hope this is what it's talking about when it says grip wire, because I don't know what else it would be, honestly. I don't know, that didn't seem to deal any damage. Okay, make sure I don't explode myself. I like the little knockback that it'll give us. Okay, watch out. Come on. Don't die. Oh, I'm dying. I'm focusing. Five health. Come on. Okay, what happened? Gotcha. Got some armor back there. Beautiful. Ah. Okay, I got some armor back there. 2 health now. Looks like it has a shield from the front. So me doing that, for instance, is pretty much useless. Whoa, okay, hit myself with that grenade. That was really bad. So you gotta wait for it to charge, really. Gotcha. Woo! 1 health. That was rough. That was tough. I didn't like that one. That was tough to do, to say the least. All right. We don't deal toxic damage. Guess we take the 10 shields and the weapon damage. Become immune to toxic damage for 2 seconds. Hurt enemies spread the effect. No. Yeah. I don't love these. We gotta spend our money. Restore 1 grenade. So I'd have to move these around. So reduce cooldown. We can do that. Ignite marked enemies on repel use and restore 1 grenade here on a sea ball break. So grenades deal more damage now too. All right, let's see how we do. Okay. Please reload faster. Man, that reload is tough. It's just super long, I gotta say. Ow. I might just die now. Yep. I threw a grenade point blank. Oh. It was rough, but yeah, killed by someone. Didn't even make it to the boss. I have made it to the boss. There's a boss at the end of the level, I know that much. All right, I think I like it, you know. It's definitely not easy. I think I preferred trying to utilize the rocket launcher a little more so far, but I don't know how much content there is in the game, and I don't want to give you the wrong impression, like run out and buy this game right now necessarily, but it's definitely keep an eye on it at the least, and let me know if you want to see more of it from me. Comment down below if you want. Like, subscribe while you're at it too, why not? All right, thank you all so much for watching. I'll check you out in the next video. Bye everyone.